The man found himself tied up, and there was a group of people standing on him, so he struggled hard to break free from the restraints. But before the man could figure out what was going on, the general of the Lilliputian country rode over, picked up a javelin and stabbed at the man's foot. His subordinates took the opportunity to drag him down to the ground with hooks, and the man passed out as a result. When he woke up, he found himself being carried to the Lilliputian country to be shown to people. Just then the Lilliputian country was suddenly attacked by the enemy army. The man realized this was a perfect opportunity to prove his strength, so he immediately broke free from the restraints. At the critical moment when the princess was about to be captured, the man arrived in time. He just picked up the enemy soldiers with his fingers, then turned around and threw them into the river. After that he gently held up the princess, put her on the ground to meet with the reinforcements. Suddenly the alarm sounded. It turned out that the palace was on fire, and at that moment the king was still trapped in the palace. In an emergency, the man took off his pants and started putting out the fire. Even the king got drenched all over. Even so, the king was still grateful to the man for saving his life. That night a victory banquet was arranged for the man. The next day a luxurious villa was built for him, and even the position of general was given to the man. This made the general very angry. He couldn't accept that everything of his was taken away by the man, so he turned off the country's defense switch, hoping to let the enemy army invade the country, to prove that it was a wrong decision to make the man the general. And this scene was just seen by the enemy army, so the enemy immediately launched thousands of shells, blasting the palace into a cloud of smoke. After learning about this, the man rushed to the scene immediately. To maintain his position, the man had no choice but to take off his clothes and walk slowly towards the enemy. He hoped that the enemy would stop the attack, but the enemy army gave the order to fire directly. Countless shells were fired at the man. The shells were embedded in the man's body. With a sudden exertion, the shells on his body rebounded back. The man effortlessly dealt with the enemy army. After the battle, the man became a hero of the country, while the general was demoted to a commoner.